celebrating the life of a man who was willing to lay down his life to help keep his community safe. That's something I think we can all agree is a very noble cause. It's been nearly 2 years since Corporal Glenn Hilliard with the Wycomico County Sheriff's Office was killed while attempting to make an arrest.
The man responsible was subsequently sentenced to life in prison, but Corporal Hilliard's family refused to allow this tragedy to destroy them.
And they, along with first responders, are taking the opportunity to celebrate Corporal Hilliard's life. With us this afternoon, happy to have this man, Sheriff Mike Lewis, the Wycomico County Sheriff's Office. Good to see you, sir.
Yeah,
good to see you,
hello.
Jimmy. Good to see you, Lisa.
Let me ask you, I want to take you back just a little bit. You spoke at Shorebird Stadium shortly after Corporal Hilliard's death. What was that like?
Well, you can imagine I hadn't slept in 3 days at that point in time. I had been up all day Sunday, all night long Sunday night. Glenn was killed at approximately 8:26 p.m. on Sunday evening. So I stayed up all night long Sunday night and all day long on Monday. And we were still in a fog, complete fog, still unbelievable that we had had a deputy killed here in Wycomico County. It was the first one in 54 years at the time that we had killed here in Wycomico County. So it was devastating, and to know Glenn personally, to know his family personally, it was especially hard. But his widow, Tashika, and her mom and dad, Pastor Theo Hobbs and Miss Linda Hobbs, have truly been the wind beneath my wings since day one. And they have given me so much inspiration and encouragement just being in their presence. They don't have to say a word to me, but just being in their presence and seeing how they reacted to the tragic death of Glenn Hilliard just changed my life, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Now, with that said, is it surprising to see his family's resolve?
This family is incredible, Lisa. I'm just blessed to be around them. I had an opportunity to spend Saturday night with Tashika. I picked her up at her home, and we went to an event together, and just love being around that entire family. They're three beautiful children who are not just surviving, but thriving. I went to Jersey's graduation last Friday night at Stephen Decatur High School. I'm very blessed to be around them and be a part of their lives every day.
That's awesome. Okay, so we mentioned just short of 2 years, and you've got an event, and I love the fact that you're using the word celebration. You've got an event coming up next week.
We do.
What's going on?
And we're going to celebrate Corporal Glenn Hilliard's life. And those who came to our call for assistance on June the 12th, 2022, we are asking anyone and everyone who wants to attend to celebrate with the Hilliard family the life of a husband, a father, a brother, a son. We're going to be having this at 814 Albert Street here in Salisbury, Wycomico County, which is the home of the Fraternal Order Police Lodge 111.
Okay.
And it's going to be from 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. next Wednesday, June the 12th, 2022, 2 years to the day. We're going to celebrate the life of Corporal Glenn Hilliard. And we're going to be providing refreshments there. Fortunately, we've got Operation We Care that's going to be a part of that. We got the deli at Pecan Square. Steve and his crew are going to come over and prepare food for us. And we're just looking forward to having everyone there and celebrating the life of a true warrior who truly paid the ultimate sacrifice here in Wycomico County to protect the citizens here. Ironically, both Corporal Hilliard and Corporal Hecook were attacked and killed on a Sunday. And Glenn had spent Sunday morning in church with his family. He did all the AV work in church along with his son Trenton. And he had gotten out of church and had lunch with his family and came to work at 3 o'clock and lost his life at 8:26.
Wow.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, it's a wonderful thing for the community
Absolutely.
to come together.
Absolutely.
So remind us again, the wheres and the whens.
It is next Wednesday, June the 12th, from 4 o'clock until 6 p.m. at the Lodge FOP 111, which is located at 814 Albert Street, just off of Eastern Shore Drive here in Salisbury. And we will provide refreshments. It's not going to be a political event.
Right.
The family's asked me to say a few words, and we're going to go into a celebration of Glenn's life.
Celebration.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Celebration.
And this is what the Hilliard family wants.
Yeah.
You know, we check with them, and this is what they want. So we're going to have it for them here in Salisbury.
Great.
Sheriff Mike Lewis, thank you.
Thank
Always
you.
good to have you here.
Thank you both.